What's up, guys? The full breakdown, Ross finds 51 through 75. This is the spreadsheet version. I know this looks like a lot of stuff going on. What are we looking at? What's happening? So on this side part, on this left side here, I have the photo and the purchase price, what it sold for, and then here the spreadsheet version, sold price, item cost, shipping cost, what I paid for since I do free shipping, eBay fee, PayPal fee, the fees total, and then our profit and loss for each item. So if you want this spreadsheet, it is free. All you gotta have is a Gmail account so I can send it to you and share it to you. You gotta email me, hustlerhacks1 at gmail.com, and I'll send it to you, share it with you. Have a Gmail account. It's in the Google spreadsheets, so it's the only way I can really get it to you. But not charging anything. I just want to make sure you know how much money you're making. This is like the crucial part of this whole thing. If you're not making any money, then really just doing this for fun and you're just, I don't know, wheels are just turning and nothing's really happening. So you have to make sure you're making money on the items you're selling and know exact numbers, especially during tax time. Like, this is also a crucial time. You don't want to be lost and not really know how much money you made for 2017 when this comes around, and you have 1099s, all this other stuff going on, and PayPal and or Amazon or whatever else you're doing. So full spreadsheet, free. Send me the email. We'll get it done. All right. Now, if you saw the first part of the video, you know this was just the other part was just a simple version of me showing you the find, the photo, talking about it for a little bit. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper and talk about the fees, eBay, PayPal. I get questions all the time like, how do you still make money even though you're covering shipping? And the fees are so high on eBay. How are you still making money? So those are the things we're going to talk about and really break each item down. So let's start off with the first one. Find number 51, the Notre Dame team player bag. This one did not sell. So that happens. Now I get to tell you a little bit more about the item and a little bit more about the story behind it. So this one, item number 51, I paid $32.46, so you can see it right here, $29.99 with tax. I paid $32.46. That's our item cost here. I put this one didn't sell, but this is, I just wanted to cover it. I had it priced at $99.99. No offers came in. I think one offer came in was like $40 or $49, which obviously we're not making money that way. $99.99. I went down to $89. Eventually I went down to $79, which we're still making profit on this. But still, nothing worth talking about, mentioning, or taking offers. So I was like, you know what? I didn't get to relist it because I went out of town on one of the out hustle trips. I was gonna relist it recently, and then now, I'll probably redo it again, but more than likely it won't sell until, I'm guessing, maybe the fall. I don't know, grandpa's favorite little grandson got accepted to Notre Dame. Be a pretty cool bag to give him, or I don't know, you never know. But Notre Dame, something that's going to hold its value. It's not like a player or something that has or doesn't play for a certain team anymore. This thing will hold its value. Just like the Project Rock backpack, no need to rush it and make minimal on it. So I'm gonna hold on to it and we'll see what happens maybe when the fall rolls around. So what kind of ROI we're hoping to make? 40% ROI minimum. We always want to make more the better, but 40% minimum. And you're going to see this throughout the patterns when we go through it. So number 52, LeBron James Premium Low. This is a size 15. Now, when you buy a big size like this, two things are going to happen. Either one, they're going to sell quick because someone that has large feet really wants these shoes. They haven't found them anywhere, so they'll give you an offer and they want to get them. Or they're so huge that no one's really looking for them and they're going to sit there for a while. I never really have like that in-between mark. It's like yes or no. And in this case, I had this shoe for a good while and I had some lowball offers here and there, but finally a decent offer came in at $90. And I paid $43.28, so we made $23.67, which is part of our 40% ROI rule. I mean, we made a little bit more than that, but I think what 40% would be what 17, 18 bucks. So we made a little bit more than that. I wish I made more on this shoe, but it was a size 15. Later on, I ended up finding a size 12, I think, of this shoe, and it sold a lot quicker, and I made more than the $89.99. So just something to kind of think about when you're buying sizes like 15, 16, 17. It's really, really hit or miss. No in between on the big sizes, at least in my experience. Number 53, Nike USA Elite Revolution men's jacket. Now this was when Team USA, they lost, and I was like, man, hopefully I'll be able to still get some sales on it, because we had some pretty good completed listings for like 89 and 95, but then I also saw people just getting rid of them quick for like 49.59, and I was like, you know, that's, the margins aren't really there when you're buying it for 43.28 with tax and all that. So this is the same thing. I got a good offer, $85, took the profit. I think it was like right after they lost too, and I saw a huge dip, and I think people were just kind of letting him go for cheap. So made the profit that we wanted to make. We wish we would have made more, like we talked about before, but $26 profit, I'll take it. And then we moved on. I really didn't even see too many of this type of track jacket later on. So that was for 53. Number 54. Actually, let's go back a little bit. 52. We didn't really talk about the which, well, I was supposed to talk about the shipping cost. So this one being a bigger shoe, shipping cost $11.90. Our eBay fee $8.23. PayPal fee $2.91. So the fees total, we're adding eBay fee plus PayPal fee equals $11.14. Our profit came out to 23. So let's say this, let's say it was shipped to somewhere in Texas, where it was a little bit better for me. Then let's say shipping came out to like $8.95 or $9.25. Then we would have saved, you know, $2 or $3 on that. And you don't have to do free shipping. I do it. I think it's simpler and easy. And then I already have the calculations. I've been doing this for a good while, so I have the shipping costs on there. But not everybody does free shipping. You don't have to do free shipping. And if you can make more money by adding shipping, then I'm all for it. But that's usually just how I run the model. And not sure if eBay really values like free shipping is better or not. I don't know if it helps or not being like best match or anything, but that's just how I do it for my items. Now the jacket helped out more on the free shipping because this was first class, didn't weigh a whole lot. Remember, 16 ounces or less, it'd be first class mail. So this came out to $3.88 where I shipped it out. eBay fee $7.78. PayPal fee $4.04. So in total, $11.82, and then there's our profit of $26.01. Breaking that thing down. All right, the next one. This one gets a little bit, not difficult, but it's a little bit different than some of the other ones. Now, if you remember this video, we had the Stance socks. I've ended up finding like 77, 78, 79 pairs. They're $1.99 each, and I put them in separate bundles, like certain sizes, large or extra large, or certain teams. So here's an example of 3 of them. I think I might have sold another one. I have quite a bit of them left, and I have them in a certain lot. And the same thing, like I'm not gonna go super cheap on this and make a minimal either. Even though a lot of other people found the same socks, no need to. If a fan is, you know, loving this team, they want the socks. Stance socks, they're no longer making the NBA socks because now Nike is doing them. So same thing, being patient with it. But here's my example, which we're going to see it right here in the middle. A lot of 6 NBA Stance socks. So I put them all together, 6 different pairs, different teams, but they were all the same size, which is XL, 13 to 16. The total, remember, the $2 each plus tax came out to $14.06. I sold those for $44.99, that certain bundle. Shipping cost $6.50. And then our PayPal fee and eBay fees came out to less than $6. So we made $18.71 on the lot of 6. I also did a lot of 3, and that was Brooklyn Nets, all one team, size large, 9 to 12, $24.95 what I sold it for. Item cost $6.50. Shipping cost $4.30. So that was first class. and eBay fee, PayPal fee broke down. We made a little bit over 10 bucks. Same thing for this one, was a lot of 2. So this one I just put 2 Minnesota Timberwolves socks together, size large, 9 to 12, sold $21.95, and there was the full breakdown there. So $3.74 first class mail, shipped them out, made our $10.94. So those examples, and then I still have quite a bit of them left over, and same thing, no rush on these. Number 55, Nike Dunk SB paid in full. Now this one, $49.99 plus tax, so we paid a little bit more compared to some of the other finds out there, $54.11. And the only thing that kind of concerned me was this yellowing around the shoe, because I don't think this left side had the yellowing that I could remember. I think it was just this right shoe had yellowing here and here. Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit there. And for a collector, that was kind of an issue for me. I was like, I don't know if someone's really going to. I pointed it out in the description because it was super obvious, and I don't know if that was going to be a huge deal or not, but at least with me putting it in there that it was yellowing, you know, you can see it in the photo and the description. So $103.99, I made $27.79. I wish I could have made a little bit more for this find. If I didn't have the yellowing, I probably would have stayed true to the one. I think originally I had it at 140, and I really didn't see any action coming through until I was at like the $119.99 range and seeing what was coming in. This one, $54.11, what I paid for it. So looking at the breakdown, $9.25 for shipping, and then the eBay fee. This one was a high on the eBay fee because we're talking about $100, over $100 sold price. $9.52, PayPal fee $3.32. So fees alone, we're looking at almost $13. So we made $27.79 on this shoe. Now some of these we're start getting into the big time sales for. So for this one, number 56, Adidas Nmd R1 Blackout. This shoe was huge, size 20 shoe. I ended up finding another one in gray. Hasn't sold yet. I did get an offer, I think, for $80. And it's the same price. It was $22.99. So I still would have made decent money there. But I know I can get more than $80 for NMDs. Even though NMDs, they have kind of gone down in value, and more people, I think, are just going back to like a lot of the Vapor Max and Nike, Jordan stuff, and now Adidas. I think they're kind of just switching back and forth. Except for Yeezys, I mean, the money's always going to be there. But this shoe, $22.99 plus tax, came at $24.88. Sold it for $140. Our profit, $89.04. Now this breakdown is right here. So in blue, I have some of the bigger finds. And then green, those have already sold. Yellow are the ones that haven't sold. And then red are just 2 of the ones that I'm really being extremely patient on, that I'm not going to take low money. So that's the way I have them color coded here. Let's go back to the NMD. So here, the blue one, 140 sold, $24.88 what I paid, $11.81. And even though they were size 20, they still fit in the USPS shoebox. No issues there. $11.81. $12.81 for that eBay fee. So that was a bigger fee there. $4.25 for the PayPal fee, came out to $17.06. So in the end, actually this one changed. This one actually one of the ones that was a little bit off when I first made these little slideshows. So I ended up making $86.25. So I was $3 short on here. That's my bad on the screenshot thing, but still over $85 profit for one shoe, size 20, sold for $140. So that one was one of the bigger finds. That one and some of the other ones here, we'll break those down too. Number 57, Jordan 10 Retro, Bulls over Broadway. This was a grade school shoe, and we don't normally see a lot of the retro Jordans that aren't cleats. You've seen Jordan 7 cleats, the Jordan 4 cleats, the Jordan 12 cleats, but to find retros, even though they were in kids, is pretty cool. Paid $35.71 with tax, sold for $89.99. Here's the breakdown here. $89.99. Our shipping cost was $7.10. So this was the padded flat rate envelope. They fit good in there. Shipped them off. And then eBay fee $8.23, PayPal fee $2.91, and made $36.04 on the Jordan Retros. And this one took, I think, roughly about 2 months to sell. It didn't sell instantly. Did take some time. Next one, the Adidas Originals Pharrell Williams backpack. This one is right here, number 58. And it was $19.99 plus tax. Came out to $21.64. Sold it for $65.01. I don't know. They sent me an offer. 01 had to be in there. $6.50. So this one, I think I did ship off in the padded flat rate envelope before the increase. So this was last year's when it sold, and there was the fees: eBay fee, PayPal fee, and the fee total. So we made close to $30 and paid what, $21.64 for the fine. So this one was a really good one, and we made more, obviously more than our 40% ROI minimum. That one only found one backpack. Awesome find. Next one, number 59, the Lil Foamposites. This one was awesome. Only found one pair of the Foamposites for kids, and I think a decent amount of people out there did find these last year. They made really good money on them. So they were $34.99. I don't know if you can tell right there. So $34.99 plus tax, came out at $37.87. Sold on eBay $140. They were size a 7Y, which is a bigger grade school size. That helped. And with them being bigger, shipping cost more, $11.90 for shipping on that one. The eBay fee $12.81, big fee on there. Remember, $140. And then the PayPal fee $4.36. So fees in total, eBay and PayPal, came out to $17.17. We made a little bit over $70 profit on one grade school shoe find. Foamposites, the value is there, and Foamposites are coming out even now. There's different colorways, so look out for them, and don't lowball these. Foamposites, you'll get the money for them. Next, find number 60. Let me go back. Find number 60, Adidas Zero Rain Pants. Now, you're probably like, Glenn, why did you buy these? Now, here's the thing. Retail $100 for these rain pants, and looking at the completed listings at the time, those are pretty good ones for $69, $79. I think at the most, I think that was probably the highest that they were going for at the time, completed listings. So I had them listed for $79, didn't sell. Now $69.99, still haven't sold. It was a low risk at $21.64. This might be one of those finds where, like, I'll take my 40% and move on. So I guess we'll see what happens with it. But out of all these, yeah, I took another one here where they didn't sell. So this is probably going to be one where I'll try to make my 40% and move on. But it's been a while, haven't sold. It is what it is. And I'm human, and that's what I like to show you guys too, because not everything's going to sell right away. Not everything's going to sell for these home run hits that you see in blue. Not everything's going to make you 20, 30, 40 plus dollars, just depending what the item is. And in this case, didn't sell. All right, next one. Where are we? Okay, number 61 right here in blue. Under Armour Freedom Project Rock backpack. This one, we've seen them come out not too long ago. The backpack and the gym bag. And this one, I think, was around December was when I found it. So that helped with Christmas time and all. And also the market wasn't really flooded with these either. $49.99, came out to $54.11. Sold it for $140. And our profit, $52.91. There we go, right there. Shipping costs $15.80. So I think I put this in the medium flat rate box. I think that's what I put this one in. Or maybe was it the large? I think for sure I did use a flat rate, because this backpack is thicker and it is a little bit heavier. That I think was the best way to do it. Plus we got the insurance, of course, that came with it. eBay fee $12.81. PayPal fee $4.36. Over $17 in fees. So we made $52.91, and pretty much almost doubled our money there. 100%, almost 100% ROI on this item. All right, number 62, right here. Golden State Warriors Adidas on court full zip jacket. It's like the the shooting shirt or shooting jacket. Now, 21.64, so it was 19.99 plus tax, and some people found this thing for cheaper than I did, $15 or $17 or something like that. But mine had that Ross like replacement tag, if you remember this video. So I paid more than some other people, but sold it for $63 and made $27.06. Our shipping cost, this was a flat rate padded envelope before the increase. $5.76 and then $2.04 for the PayPal fee. So we made a little bit over 25 bucks profit on this item. Next one of these items, item number 63, which was kind of like one of those finds. I was like, let's see what happens with it. Taking a risk. It was high retail at 130. Didn't see any completed listings, but with it being high retail and for it being so cheap, it was $14.99 plus tax, so $16.70. It took a good while. I think like 2 months in, I finally got an offer that was good enough for me to make the money on and to almost double up our money also, because $32 profit, super light as well. So $3.77 for shipping. That was the eBay fee and the PayPal fee. So $32 profit even on this day one compression tee. It's really, really small. Maybe one of those items that if you saw it on there, maybe wouldn't really consider buying it because didn't really seem that special, but it was just super high retail. So took the risk on it, made some money, and that was that. Next one, number 64. Let me see if I can scroll down a little bit so I don't block this with me on here. But 64. The cool thing about this one, I sold 4 of them. I have 2 or 3 of them left. Spent $10.81 on this Ronda Rousey walkout hoodie, and profit $25 profits. I've made over $100 just on these hoodies, and I bought all of them as soon as I went to that first Ross. You might remember this one from, I think, the first No Edit Thursday video from Ross. And when I saw them there, I went to all the other Rosses and I bought all of them that I could find. So I think in total I bought 6 or 7 of them. So I've sold 4 already, all of them for $49.99 and $10.81. I put them all in the padded flat rate envelope. $7.10 was the shipping. And there are fees, which is a little bit over $6, so made $25.76 each. And also one of those finds. Now that she's in the WWE, I'm not going to go cheap on them, because I saw some lowball ones out there for like 30 or 35, and no need to do that. Hold its value and sell them for the. I actually have it for, I think I have it for $59.99, and then I have my $10 cushion of the best offer, and then I took for $49.99. All right, number 65. We're almost done now. This is going to be a longer video. We already know. We're breaking down the full spreadsheet. Number 65, sorry. Outcast Under Armour t-shirt. One of those finds I was like, hey, it has pop culture related, kind of like Star Wars or The Rock or, you know, things like that with Under Armour, and hasn't sold. So, is what it is. I have it at retail. Retail is, actually I have it a little bit more than retail. Retail is $34.99. I have it priced at $39.99, and also no offers or anything has come in yet. So, wah, we'll see. Outcast T, somebody out there. All right, next. Number 66. This one was probably one of the bad buys I can probably say for Ross Finds of the Week. I expected a little bit more. Also seeing the completed listings because of the snakeskin colorway, the snakeskin look and feel. You can see it there. But a little pricey at $54.11. That being the case, it's just not out there for the completed listings now. I've been seeing them, people letting them go $79, $69. I'm like, so in this particular case, probably going to make less ROI. I'm going to probably have to move on. We've had this find maybe a couple of months already. Hasn't moved. Haven't gotten any good offers or anything. Actually, for the kids Hirachi, which we're going to go cover later on, I've gotten more watchers on that than I ever have for this snakeskin colorway. So it is what it is. This is, you can mark this one down as one of the bad buys of this whole thing. We'll see what happens with it. 67. The Burn Watts Wu-Tang helmet. Now this is an interesting find because out of the, you know, it's kind of out of nowhere. We're usually doing like shoes or shirts, but this one being a helmet, and also with it being Wu-Tang, it just, to me in my own head, I'm like, someone might pay for this later on and pay way bigger amount of money as a collector's item. So I never listed it. I have two of them, so I did buy more than just the one. And I'm just gonna hold on and see what I can get for it down the road. Being a Wu-Tang helmet, no rush to sell it, no rush to even list it. Kind of interested to see what happens with it. Could it be a bad move? I don't know, but it's low risk. $17.99 plus tax. All right, number 68. I think our final stretch here, number 68, New York Islanders Black Premier jersey, fully sewn, but no name, no number on the back. Came out to $7.57. I think it was like $6.99. I have it priced at $59.99. Willing to take an offer at $49, but I have seen the completed listing, some letting them go for $29, $34, some at $39. Yes, the profit is there, but I just know it's worth more than that. I know an Islanders fan would pay more than that, so I have it at the 59 range. And the same thing, I have a large and have a small. No rush here. I'm gonna wait it out, get the right offer for it, and get the $49.99 that I want for it, or more than that. Let's see next. Back to some completed listings. Back to some sold items. Number 69. Nike Kobe Mamba Instinct basketball shoes. Now we know the Mamba Instinct are not the Kobe 10s. They're not the Kobe 9s. They're not a popular model of the Kobe's. They are just kind of like Kobe's secondary or third type of shoe models from Nike. So they're $39.99. Came out to $43.28 with tax. Sold it for almost $100, which is awesome. Really, the colorway is what people are looking for with this shoe. Breaking it down, $9.41 for shipping. I think it went to California. $9.89 for the fees. And here's another one too that changed because I recently caught this one in the books. So there's the fees and the fee total from both of these. So really made $34.21, not the $40.44. That was my I caught that later on looking at the spreadsheet. So almost $35 profit on a $39.99 shoe. Next, number 70. Adidas Originals Men's Game Day City Checkered Camo Jacket. This one I held on to for about 2 months. I didn't really get any good offers coming in, and finally got a decent offer at $80. I paid $32.46. What I like about this jacket too, not heavy. Even though it was a size 2XL, it wasn't huge to where it didn't fit into that padded flat rate envelope. So that helped me. I was able to ship it off for $7.10 and made close to $30 profit on the jacket. So that really helped out, and it sold recently too. Wasn't like an older find that sold right away. 71. New York Islanders P.A. Parentau jersey. I don't know if I said his name right. He doesn't play for them anymore. So this is one of those finds that might take a while anyway, but people that are into player, has the full nameplate, has the numbers in the back, has the numbers on the sleeves. It's a full authentic jersey, paid $6.99. Another thing too, low risk. We know the value, no need to rush it. I have it priced at $59.99. I thought I had priced it more than that. I don't know, but no offers or anything like that has come in. So I'm just going to, it's brand new with tags as well. So same thing, no need to rush that one, and waiting that one out for a good offer. 72 Nike Shadow Pro baseball glove. I paid $37.87. And I'm being a little greedy on here because I have it priced at $149.99. The retail on it, $230, I believe, on this glove. So priced a little high. Might have to go down to like 120 range and see what I get. See if I can sell it around that price range, which is still great profit to be made. But same thing. Now that baseball, of course, starting out, people out there, they need the gloves, and people looking for high-end baseball gloves. Same thing, that's going to hold its value. It's not a certain player or team or anything that you have to rush and sell it, quickly or nothing. Plus, very low risk at 37, even though some people found it for like $60. I don't know why, but mine was cheaper. I bought it. I'll hold on to it and sell it for the right price. 73 Adidas T-Rex Sky Chaser shoes. I paid a little bit more for this one, so $48.70. I have it right now on eBay for $139.99. And I declined 2 offers. I declined one offer for $80 and another one for $90. The profit just isn't there at 80 and 90 with me covering the fees and shipping, and the completed listings out there were selling for 120 plus. So I tried negotiating with them, didn't happen. They still stuck with those offers. So I'll wait it out, and I want to get that 139, probably 125 is the least I could probably go for it, or to still make the money that I want for it. So another one, staying patient, gonna wait it out. 74. Now these are very, very new. They're only like 2 weeks old. Nike Huarache Run Ultra. This is for kids. River Rock colorway, and kind of has like that olive green, the thick laces. Pretty cool find. I have 8 watchers on this kid shoe so far, and have it priced at $99.99. Let's see what happens with it. Still fresh, 2 weeks old. But some of the other ones that we saw, of course, in the video too, with the completed listing, sold it for way more, or at least around that price range, and not really looking to lowball and get rid of them or anything like that. So still fresh, and only been on there for like 2 weeks. And last, Nike Mercurial Vapor CR7s. Here's one of those finds. Gonna stay extremely patient with it. Paid $24.99. So plus tax $27.05. I have it priced at $100. Even at $100, that's a good price for them. A lot of people have been letting them go for like $69.79. No need for that. Especially with also, this is a size 9. Sorry, I was gonna sneeze. A size 9, which is a good size. So no need to rush that as well. I'm gonna wait this one out, get the full 100, maybe even price increase. I don't know, but worth being patient with. Like I said, good model, good size, good price. All work into play, and no need to let it go for cheap. So that is it, breaking down all finds 51 through 75. And like I said before in the beginning of the video, if you want this spreadsheet, I'm going to have the, it's just the first one on here. The formulas are already there, ready to go. You just copy and paste per line, put in your item, put in the sold price and item cost and your fees, and it'll calculate the rest for you. Keep track of this per month, have those saved. You'll be ready to go for tax time. Really, well, I do it every time I sell an item. I have it on my spreadsheet ready to go. I don't wait until the end of the week. I don't wait until the end of the month. I want to see what my numbers look like as I go along to see what I can do to improve and make sure I'm hitting the numbers that I want to make. So if you want the spreadsheet, remember, email me, hustlerhacks1 and I'll share it with you. So hopefully you guys like this video, full spreadsheet breakdown, seeing the numbers, seeing the profits, seeing the fees. And we'll see you guys next week. Ross Finds of the Week, episode number 76. On our way to Ross Finds number 100. That's going to be awesome. So we'll see you guys there. Go out and get it.